Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. Guys, in this video I want to talk a little bit about which character we might be seeing in a few hours, okay? Or if we are even going to see a character in a few hours, right? So, the date is changing on the European version in about 2 hours since I released this video, so we'll know then whether or not we're getting a new character right away after All Might, or if we're gonna have to wait. We'll realize then. So let's just get started right away. I think the least likely character to come up in a banner next is probably going to be Izawa, and the reason why is because we already got Izawa for free. There's a lot of people still coming into the game trying to get Izawa, doing all the missions, but mainly the reason why I think Izawa is not going to come for next is because a lot of people, me included, paid for Izawa. I paid $25 to get Izawa, right? And if I paid that money to get the character, and now it turns out that they released the character for free, it would literally be for free for me because I'm 96 out of 100 on the pity, so I would get it for free. I would be very upset, very mad. I spent money to get that character, and now they're just releasing it like that. It's just no, it just doesn't make any sense, right? I would be very pissed off. A third reason why Izawa is probably not going to be the next character is because the reason why I think Izawa came out as a free-to-play sort of character is because they are trying to catch up with the Taiwanese version, right? So the order in the Taiwanese version that the characters have come out was All Might, Izawa, Stain, Endeavour, and Shigaraki, right? I think that's correct. So yeah, I think they're just trying to skip Izawa's banner so that we can just move faster. If we skip a banner, then we gain speed, right? We go faster. We can catch up faster to the Taiwanese because it's just like what, 2-3 weeks less of a banner being there, right? So I think Izawa is 100% definitely. You can cross it off the list. Izawa is not coming next. So who else? Let's see, the next least likely character to come, I think it's going to be Shigaraki. Shigaraki is the newest one in the Taiwanese version. I doubt we're going to get it right now. They're probably going to follow the same pattern, the same order that I just mentioned as in the Taiwanese. Shigaraki is really cool. He summons a Nomu to fight for him. I love how original heroes are in this game. I love it so much. But yeah, I don't think Shigaraki is coming next. So next, I think the next least likely hero that we're going to get is probably going to be Endeavour. At first I thought that, I'm sorry, not Endeavour, but they both have flames. Dabi. Dabi is probably the third least likely character that we're gonna get. Because Dabi's not even in the Taiwanese version. He's kind of on a limbo. He might be next, there's a chance that he might be next, and that's why he's in the global files. But I don't know. I'm not even sure if he is in the global files. They might have just data mined him from the Taiwanese version, actually. I'm not exactly sure. If somebody can clarify that in the comments, that would be great. But, I don't think Dabi, he's not even on the Taiwanese version. I just said that I don't think Shigaraki is coming because he's the latest one. So, one that's not even in Taiwanese version makes even less sense, right? So, yeah. Next, I think the least likely one is going to be Endeavour. At first I thought it would be Endeavour the next one, but then I realized that Stain actually came before Endeavour. So yeah, Endeavour is probably not going to be the next character. The next character is actually probably going to be Stain. I don't think Endeavour. Well, I don't know. I think they're kind of like equal, right? I think Stain or Endeavour, one of those two probably. Because Endeavour, I know that he's very good. He's up there with All Might and Izawa, right? While Stain is not that good. That's the word within the Taiwanese player base, right? So yeah, I think they might want to release something very hype actually. If you've been watching the anime lately, no spoilers, but that Endeavour is gonna be a very hype. It's a very hype champion right now. For all those of you watching the anime right now. So yeah, it might be Endeavour or Stain. I don't know. If they want to follow the same order as in the Taiwanese, it might be Stain. If they want to follow, if they want to just make a hype train, or hop on the hype bandwagon of the anime, they might go Endeavour. Who knows, really? I don't know. I honestly, I would prefer if Dabi was the next one, because he looks so cool. I would love to have him. So I don't know. So lastly, I wanted to talk about whether or not we are gonna get a character in 2 hours. I don't know, guys. You know, I've mentioned before that the other gacha game that I play a lot is Dokkan. Whenever Dokkan is about to drop a banner with a character, we get a data download. Like 2-3 hours ago, they're kind of like putting all of the animations and stuff into the files or activating them, something like that. Something like that. I know that it works in a weird way like that, right? But yeah, we know like 3 or 4 hours before which character is going to be. We actually know way before that, but you know, the data download with the animations and stuff, or the activation of the animations, however that works, happens like 2 or 3 hours before the banner itself. So if it's the same way with this game, with the My Hero, we should actually be getting news right this moment while I'm recording this video, or in 15 minutes. I'm recording this like yeah, like 2 hours and 15 minutes before the date change for the European version. So we should be finding out soon enough. It might actually not be that way, and they just change it when All Might goes away. Either way, I'm not sure. You know, they might just wait a couple days before they drop another banner, so that, you know, people that are playing on NA, not EU, you know, they don't. You know what? Because what I could do is I could be like, okay, well, I'm 4 away from the PD, right? And you know, if they reveal right now that on the European version, you know, that is coming, I might be like, okay, I'm not going to, you know, spend $10 to get All Might. I'm just gonna wait and get Dabi for free. You know, like $10 to buy the 4 tickets that I'm missing, because I'm not gonna get 1,000 coins out of nowhere in the time that I have left. So, you know, that's what I mean, right? Like, if a lot of people are close to the PD and they might be paying attention to the EU version to see whether or not they, you know, they put some money into the game to get All Might before he goes away or not, or they just wait and get the new character that's coming, you know, they might just do that. You know, they might just wait a couple days so that, you know, that can't happen. So, yeah. Let me know what you think, guys, on the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos like this. I know that I've been doing news a lot lately. We're gonna start focusing more on gameplay soon. It's just been a lot of news lately, stuff, you know, like one after the other. So, you know, I just haven't had time to actually do some gameplay videos. But I have another one coming soon, how to increase your BP, which is something that I see a lot. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.